everything. All you got a chance to keep was the apartment y'all used as an Airbnb and that fucking Cybertruck.
And the Cybertruck.
She is currently fucking the dog shit out of her lawyer because she got you for everything.
Who happens to have an Aston Martin?
This is what I'm saying. He has an Aston Martin. All you got was a fucking Cybertruck. She is currently giving his ass the
And I will say honestly,
she got
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I said it has some cool features. Some. Be honest, I'm gonna say it does have some cool features. One is to be able to see the whole diagnostic of your car. That's one good feature.
So it's got the AutoZone computer built in.
Angry, stop trying to sell that shitty ass truck. Stop that. Angry, you really
And that's it.
It's got two good features. I'm like, bro, if you don't stop fucking around.
Said that
You're really trying to sell this.
No, I'm not selling shit.
I'm
not selling shit. Hey, look here, man.
When it drives away.
Say, look here, man. With everything there's pros and cons. I never knew.
I'm gonna introduce the quietest moment on Rouse ever.
There's one.
We'll go around the circle and everybody name one good thing about a Cybertruck. 20 minutes later, I got nothing.
It lights up.
In this bitch.
It lights up. It lights up pretty bright.
Fucking lights.
It lights up
from hell. Just in the middle of the night, if a Cybertruck's behind you, if you look in that rearview mirror, bitch, you are Matt Murdock. It shit will blind. You will blind. You be like, you would think that shit is a plasma cannon. Believe me. Driving home the other day, like Saturday, we was going to Costco. We was all on Zoom talking. I looked at it back, and there was one of them goddamn goofy ass, like, that's why I couldn't turn my camera on. My fucking eyes was burning. A Cybertruck behind you is automatically skin cancer.
Right?
The fucking shit is bright.
Like how he designed a vehicle that looks like one of the future movies that was like set in 2000 but made in like 1979. Like, I mean, for real, like RoboCop has more angles.
Look at man, shit. It looks like if you told a kindergartner to draw a future car
in 79.
In 79, yeah, man.
Fucking truck.
I was driving along the other day and I saw this. I just had to stop in the middle of the fucking street and admire how horrible.
It's like
I mean, if they wanted to make it accurate, they need to cut off the curls and shorten it to the middle.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's
like the little mustache, like right here, but
just kind of like
yeah. Why did I imagine a fucking square jawed man with that mustache trying to sell root beer to people in 1883?
It's new sarsaparilla. It's not.
They call
it
root beer.
Like the big guy that wears suspenders. That yes, we've got here new root beer flavors.
This is the magic elixir.
This is the root beer flavor that gives you the square jawedness. Little sarsaparilla.
Wait, I can still hear y'all, but I gotta go save my cat. Yeah,
you said that out loud, dog.
Yeah, he said that out loud.
I did say that. No, I mean that literally. Like, his ass is in here trapped in the room because he's a genius.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Rescue me.
You trapped in the closet.
Because y'all can't hear his ass is over here at the other back door, just scratching away at it, like, let me out. Get up,
that guy's like, boom, 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 boom. Let me out of this fucking house.
The culprit.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
You know, we started off by talking about Andre 3000's flute playing. We out here saving cats.
I mean,
That's
Well,
how-
I
one
don't know
of
what the
them's
fuck you
saving
gonna get
cats.
on this
Dave
show.
is
Look,
saving
yeah.
cats.
If y'all have been paying attention to Rouse since we started, you realize this is just a long distance session over a Zoom call.
you know that, right? I mean,
Like really, for real,
Yeah.
for real. You know what I mean? Because that's all it is.
If I could
I
pass
mean-
this, I would.
I mean,
Out there crying. I don't know why they're tearing up my truck.
Yo, and then he goes on again because he's hurt emotionally about people talking about his video game career.
oh my god, this,
Bruh.
bruh.
America, y'all let that in the house. Y'all let that in the house.
So look, that
Don't be surprised if you go into one of the motherfucking White House bathrooms and he's beating his meat to a picture of an anime girl from like, I don't know, Wanted Dead or Alive 2 or some shit. Just, America, this what you
said
want.
no. He guys, you
America,
no.
America,
Look
you
at man.
get
Look at
everything
man.
you're looking
Look
for?
at man. We all know it'll be some AI generated, shit of Laura Croft,
The fuck?
but with extra angles.
And he gonna be in there. He gonna be in there.
With extra angles.
Yeah, he gonna be in there. He gonna say some shit like, "Close the door. It makes it weird."
Wait. He'd say,
Wait a minute.
close the door.
I need you to close the door.
That's what-
Otherwise, you're
that's
gonna
what
make
I
it
said in
weird.
the chat earlier because I was watching
Speaking
one of
of-
his interviews. I was watching part of that interview from Fox or whatever where he's crying about the video games, and I was like, "All right, new drinking game. Take a shot every time Elon says You dead. You
Yeah.
dead. Like
Yeah.
15 minutes dead.
We didn't call this show Rouse Upper Room. The fuck is wrong with you? We all be in here fucked up, dead. Just
We already high, Dave.
So look
Hi,
at
Dave.
that.
What are you trying to do? Ain't leaving
You're
Las
right.
Vegas. The fuck is wrong with
So no, look here, man. Dave gonna have us all like here taking that last hit. Just
you? Hey,
We'll be looking more
Can we-
sober than Pete Head said.
hey, can we please talk about Kid Rock's
My bad.
outfit in the White House yesterday?
Bro, that shit was DIY to the max. Like, I know those patches were iron on and he did it himself.
Wait, what? No, I missed that.
You
Hold
didn't
up.
see the outfit
Oh,
that Kid
God.
Rock was wearing?
I gotta look this up. Hold up.
Yeah,
Who's
you-
this?
you-
Look it
Looks
up.
like a-
Who's this? Who's this?
That shit up.
Bro, he looks like. he
Wait,
looks
who's
like
this?
My first reaction
Rock
was,
yesterday.
Oh,
Was he
yeah,
yesterday?
oh
Yeah,
my
they
God!
really do.
No,
What?
oh my!
why
You talking
why
about
is-
that?
Why does Marlboro Reds have the 4th of July packs out already?
So look, that's mediocrity in its final form.
Hold on.
That was
Y'all ever
mediocrity in
see
its
the
final
Dave-
form.
y'all
That
ever
fucking
think-
Barbaro joke.
Did y'all ever? I caught it. I caught it. I
I
ain't
just
fucking with you.
caught it. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucking
Hey,
great.
let me ask y'all a question. Seriously. Did y'all ever think the dude that used to sell the shitty weed in trailer parks would get to the White House one time?
Yo, especially dressed worse than fucking
Wait,
Adam.
So no, look here,
That's
man.
what I'm
That
saying.
bag and it's all stems and seeds.
It's all stems
So,
and sticks
right?
and shit. And you
And
can
all the
smell
time.
like it smell like it's got stems and sticks in it, right? And then you smell it like, motherfucker, you bought that Always Save oregano from Aldi's, didn't you? Bitch,
Said,
I
"You
know
son of
I
a
know my
bitch."
goddamn oregano. The fuck is wrong?
Said you son of a bitch, and then all the time this motherfucker talking about, yeah
Why
man,
do I keep coming
I'm gonna
back to this
get my
motherfucker?
music going, man, and I'm be at all the Hollywood parties, man, and
Hey, I
yo,
told y'all there are two things. There's 3 or 4 different types of people that I absolutely can't stand. Fitting the motherfuckers, bout the motherfuckers, gunna motherfuckers, and we bout to motherfuckers. I hate those some bitches. And you know them, because white people have bouters. Motherfuckers don't understand. I'm about to get me a goddamn whole settlement. I'm buying myself a big old trailer. You ain't about to do shit. You ain't about to do shit. You about to owe money. Okay? Man, we finna open this record label, dog. We finna open this record label. Motherfucker, your birthday is a day after mine. We were in the crib together. Okay?
Yeah, you ain't
Your
finna
mama
do-
and my mama used to be best friends. She bring you to put in the fucking crib. Now you want to start a rap career. Motherfucker, you in your 50s.
man, go sit your ass
Been to
down.
start my record career. Been to sit your old ass down. Motherfucker, you almost ready for Social Security.
What are you doing all this shit and embarrassing us?
Oh God, the Gunners. I hate the Gunners.
Yeah.
One day
I'm a-
you motherfuckers gonna wake up You're gonna wake
Say
up and
you're
find
gonna
out
be
that my
sorry
ass is rich,
one
and then
day.
I'm gonna fuck around and make you all this. Shut up. You ain't gonna do shit.
Elon's
I-
still saying that is the richest man on earth.
Say you gonna.
I'm
You
just
guys.
trying to
You
figure
gonna.
out.
You gonna.
Listen, Kid Rock looked like the dude in the trailer park that got your sister pregnant, but she's also fucking somebody else's mom. Like your sister, he got your sister pregnant, and then he got your sister's best friend's mom pregnant at the same fucking time. And he out here selling dime bags of oregano and sticks, trying to get ready for child support.
He looks like he cooked them.
Bring him to the White House.
He looks
No,
like he
it's not.
cooked the meth on Breaking Bad.
Oh my God! Like he's the reason that
Don't you do Jesse like that? Don't.
Hold on, he's the reason Walter White had to get into the fucking meth business because Kid Rock out here selling this shit is real glass. Like people are
he's the
actually out here
tumor.
smoking glass.
He is a tumor.
He
Yeah.
is the cancer.
That
He is the
motherfucker's out there
cancer.
smoking pure, unadulterated jar bottle.
He is most definitely a cancer.
They out here smoking. Man, this meth is clear as glass. No, bitch, it actually is glass.
So that is glass.
He ground up that shit, put it in a package, and sold it to your dumb.
You're
been
just
out here
fucking idiot.
sucking on a glass pipe, trying to get glass to heat so you can smoke it, bitch. This motherfucker done ran off with all.
This motherfucker got all your goddamn money.
You heat it up any hotter, it's going to be sand.
Bitch, you about to be there smoking an actual fucking.
So,
You're
bitch,
gonna
you about
back in
to,
the
so
sand,
you about
my
to smoke
friend.
plasma.
Bitch,
You about to smoke plasma.
why
You keep
smoking
on
the light
fucking
that
up.
comes off of fucking-
You
why
about to smoke
fucking
plasma.
smoking
What the
that-
fuck?
Those fucking light tubes, bitch. He told me it was milk. Bitch, it's actual glass.
Bitch, you about to smoke fluorescent.
Dear
Speaking
God,
of
don't
speaking
use
of
a
smoking light bulbs and
smoking.
shit, I was gonna say, like, speaking of which, like Kid Rock, like, how you gonna be rich and famous and still look like every bulb in your house has burn marks?
Jeez,
Like,
he should never take his shirt off at the beach ever again.
that
So look
walk,
at me.
though.
You should never walk out his house ever again.
Listen, I've never said this, like just by sight, but I'll whoop Kid Rock's ass.
Yep. But
I will whoop Kid Rock's entire ass. If that's
Look.
how you walk, I don't walk like that, and I got two fucked up knees. I will
I got
beat this
I got a
shit out of
theory. I got a theory, and y'all tell me if I'm right. Kid Rock
All right.
and Ted Nugent are evolutions of the same Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I like this theory.
Yes. Yes.
Can't even front. Can't even front.
Race him on. Go.
Now, who can make Pokemon cards? Because we about to fuck with these two.
Listen,
Race him
he
on.
really looked happy in the fucking
We
White
gotta
House.
find a way to
yesterday.
make the secondary power or like statutory
Herpes.
rape.
Like herpes and statue. Yeah, like he looked like he come off paper.
Statutorios. Ray, Statutorios and Ray Perion.
I know.
Nobody eating that, man.
I'm going to hell.
Ain't nobody trying to eat that, man.
I'm going to hell.
Nobody- Nobody, yeah, you going to hell.
I'm going to hell.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you going straight to hell. Bitch, you going on a train. You ain't even catching no bus.
So
Bus
look at
gotta
man, they
stop
go.
at
They,
stoplights.
so look at man,
Going
they
on
gonna
a
make
train,
me.
bitch.
They gonna make me
You
the
going on
bus
a train.
driver go to hell. All right.
No, your ass going on a train.
No, they gonna
going
make
on
me a
the
bus
Silver
driver, and I'm
Straight to
gonna
hell.
I'm gonna
How
keep
do
driving
we get
people back and
there?
forth.
Angry Notes. Yo,
Fucking
but-
ain't
They gonna put me to
Ain't
work.
gonna be on the Silver Street by his goddamn self.
They gonna put me
Ain't
to
going
work
here
first
with him.
day in hell.
Fucking- Listen, okay,
I guarantee you that man has it on his GPS.
dog, you going to hell in every room that has a television on that train. You playing The Happening. You going to hell, motherfucker. You're going
No,
straight
the
to hell.
happiness for you. The village is me. I can't.
The fuck,
Fuck
I'm
that
not going.
goddamn
I
movie.
ain't make
Fuck the
that joke.
village.
I didn't make that joke. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Fuck you. I'm going to hell, whatever. Dog, you in there by yourself.
Back up on my foot.
Listen.
Back up on my foot. Back.
You can't get on that train. I'm gonna just turn my back on you, dog. Like, ooh, train to hell.
Oh, this how we do. Oh, this how we do.
See,
Oh, this how we do.
see you later, fam.
Oh,
Listen,
this how
you
we
get
do.
to see-
Oh,
I
oh.
will see you later, fam. The fuck out of here. You going
I
to hell
got
for
you.
that?
All right, I got your ass. I got your ass.
It's your train. That ain't mine.
I got your
I ain't the
ass.
one that said that shit.
As soon as I get off that goddamn train, I got your ass, motherfucker. oh, this how we do. This how we do. This how we do. You just gonna leave me? This how we do? Oh, all right,
I'm
all
gonna
right.
leave you at the
motherfucker.
tree. Yeah. Can we talk about Omarion's breast?
I'm sorry, what?
Omarion.
Why?
Like,
Why
like
we talk about Omarion?
Why?
I need Omarion to understand that he's in his 40s.
2000 singer Omarion.
Yes.
Like one-hit wonder Omarion.
Yes.
Like the doom touch,
Bum, bum,
doom
bum.
doom
Yes, him.
doom
That
doom
motherfucker.
touch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He for some reason
What he do?
keeps wanting to walk around with no shirt on. Under any normal circumstance, really no big deal. Well, Marion out here, Marion looks like he's in his 5th month.
God damn. God damn. Look here. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Hold up.
My question is, how you gonna be a celebrity and like not even over the hill, like all proud taking your shirt off, looking like shit, and then Lenny Kravitz out there looking like shredded,
Listen,
Right.
and he's 60.
that's because Lenny. Listen, there were 2 ends of the spectrum back then. Erykah Badu, Lisa Bonet. You got the Lisa Bonet. You was really eclectic, but you could still like go places and like the gym and shit. If you got that Erykah Badu, you all of a sudden started talking to leaves and shit. Like, have you ever sat and listened to the leaves that they fall out of the trees? I have to sneeze. Like you
Mrs. McKay said, "Oh, cut them C cups."
listen. That Erykah Badu is responsible for a whole lot of knit caps. Okay, a lot of brothers run around here with knit
If
caps.
you do
'cause of
that,
bitch.
or if whenever you are that a big guy like that, then you have to make it your personality. Look at Tracy Jordan or Tracy Morgan,
Yes,
whichever.
Yeah.
yes.
Tracy Morgan.
He was never afraid to take his shirt off, no matter how big he got.
But you know what? Neither was ODB, and ODB.
So yeah. You know.
You might want to put your shirt on there, old dirty.
That was part of the allure of Dirty.
Every time ODB took his shirt off, it made me want to go in the gym because I was like, "You out your fucking mind? It'll never happen."
Yeah.
I'm not. I distinctly remember being in my damn room in fucking Korea, and saw him come out like, and then he pulled his shirt off, and I was like, "Let me find my headphones. I'm going straight to the gym. I'm gonna go right to the gym."
Say here, hold up.
ODB had me out.
Aaron.
Listen.
So, like, my
ODB
first thing would be
responsible
like,
for
you
me
know-
being able to do like 25 pull-ups at one time because listen, I
So,
was not going.
So my first thing is always, let me go do a sit up real quick.
Listen. No, the one that
Let me do
the one that had
something.
the hood on fire was D'Angelo. Motherfucker.
Yo.
Like,
That
He-
like anybody remembers that one video.
you know why? Because that was the beginning of the end for the motherfucker. Like at
Right.
that point, nigga, you had to keep your clothes on.
Yo, and
D'Angelo
that's the
did
thing.
himself no favors by doing
Mhm.
that goddamn video naked.
Well,
Because
okay, so
after
to be
that,
fair-
everybody wanted to see. It's like,
Well, to
oh
be
shit,
fair-
D'Angelo coming. Is he gonna be wearing a thong or is he going out there with just the dick hanging? Like,
Did you hear about
fuck
that?
Like, I
story?
mean-
fuck
You hear about
yourself.
that story then? Because his ass, like, apparently he didn't even want to do it. Producer convinced him to do it, and then now
I bet
he
you-
fucking hates the fact that anybody only remembers that. And he doesn't want. He wants to be known for his musical talent.
Well, he
Well,
probably had clothes on.
you fucked
He-
yourself
yeah,
on that one, man.
Nobody has ever seen me naked doing the sound of coffee. Motherfucker won't. Because it'd be just my luck. Somebody find me all fucking attractive, but naked. Now I
Tomorrow,
gotta do
the
the sound
sound
of
of
coffee all the
coffee will
time.
be brought to you by OnlyFans.
Said the
Listen,
sound of
on the
coffee with your co-host Saint Soul Meat.
D'Angelo did this shit to himself, man. I don't even feel bad for him. Keep your fucking clothes on. You want women to respect you. A sweater, some baggy jeans, and some Timberlands would have done the same thing, fam. Same
thing.
I thought the song was supposed
Baggy
to.
clothes don't always do it.
I'm just
Well, I was
saying.
gonna say, like, look at Method Man his entire career, baggy ass shit, huge jackets and whatnot, and
Yeah,
now man
but
is
I think
fit as
Bring the
fuck.
Pain would
And
have. I think Bring the Pain would have been a little bit different if he'd have been buck ass the whole fucking video. Like just buck ass. I can't drink. Now he's bouncing. You know what I mean? And shit is bouncing. Listen, Meth would be naked again. He'd be naked today. He'd be naked right now. We don't want to hear from Method Man unless he's taking his clothes off.
now, see, what's funny now is like his ass in the gym bigger than he ever been in his life, and I got a theory about that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He'd been doing a shit ton of acting.
Uh-huh.
I think that man is not going to quit until they cast his ass as Bishop.
I would please do.
Hey,
Amen.
Please.
it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
Surprise me.
I would love that. Like, plus, like, I mean,
Keep his clothes on his own. If
Yo, it's
Bishop
Bishop.
gets one nude scene in that X-Men, Method Man, the naked fucking every time you see him. Why Meth always got
'Cause, I mean-
his clothes off? That motherfucker is in his
Well, I
boxers
mean,
and shots.
back in the day, Sticky Fingers did play Blade.
Mm-mm.
we don't talk about that.
I'm just
We don't talk
saying
about that. You know what?
Hey,
it's
dude,
under
you know who else was
technicality.
supposed to play
We don't
Blade?
talk about
You know who-
Bruno.
you know who-
Hey,
supposed to
you
play Blade.
know who else
Who?
was supposed to play Blade? You know who?
Who? What's his name?
Mahershala Ali.
I just,
Hey,
what
hey.
y'all said.
Yo,
Don't
you
start
like-
that. Don't start that shit.
You like that? You like
start that shit.
you like that transition right there?
Yeah, I see what
You,
fuck
you,
both
you
of y'all.
like,
'cause
you
I
like,
see what
you
y'all
like
trying
what
to
I
do
did?
to
You
me.
like what I
The
did right
only
there?
one that didn't set me up was Gambit. Gambit was like, I saw it coming. Let me move over here and smoke this weed. The fuck? Y'all ain't
we
know.
talked about that shit on Sound of Coffee this morning. And I was like, hey, you're bringing this up tonight.
The
He's
mach-
like,
He
yup.
said ma,
Him.
her.
Motherfucker, I said it. What you said. Him Ali, bitch.
You're not even
what
trying.
I just say?
You're not
Him,
even motherfucking
him
trying.
Ali
You're not even
and,
trying.
and,
Hickaloa.
and the Hickala boy. Fuck
You're
y'all.
not even
y'all
fucking
not
trying.
know. Fuck y'all.
You're not even fucking trying, man.
I am trying. Again.
Yo,
I'm,
to be
hold on.
fair,
First
it was
off,
like
I couldn't
me
say
trying
it
to
this
pronounce-
morning when I was just on coffee. The fuck makes you think I'm gonna be able to say it now on edibles? Yeah, that movie with him.
okay, but
Him
how,
Ali.
how is that difficult? But you out here, like, you taught me how to properly pronounce Jimon Hansu. Because I was like, Digimon Su? Yeah,
Hold on.
exactly.
let me explain to you something. Let me explain something to you. That wasn't always that way.
Okay.
There's some names I have fucked up in my own personal life that I've had to work really, really hard. I've been like Rocky Balboa against Drago with some of them names. Daimon Hansu came. Listen, he was
Daimon. Okay.
he was Digimon
Daimon.
for a couple of minutes. Okay, it's like, you ever see that movie
That's-
Homicide? Yeah, who's in it?
Digimon
Diamond.
Hansu.
His name is
Digimon
Diamond.
hunts.
Digimon, him. Like, what?
You don't want to know my search history trying to
Listen,
find
don't
somebody
fuck with
sometimes.
me. I'm trying to be honest. At least I'm sitting there going, I'm telling you the truth.
Sounds
He's
like
not.
this.
Oh, he's not even trying. Fuck out of here. No, I'm dead ass. Him Ali. There you go. Him Ali. Who's that big tall boy? This the brother of Jacob Fatu. You mean or Tamatanga? You mean Hick boy.
Tongaloa?
What you said? Yeah, him. Kick him up.
Hicka
Don't
low.
start angry. God damn, what part of it took me years with Diamond Hunsu, motherfucker?
It's like you literally just say hick.
You've been my friend for 5
You just
years.
literally
You
say
had to
hick
suffer
and
through
low.
some cinemas.
No, you just
gonna have
literally
to
say
suffer
hick
through
and
some
low,
shit,
but
bro.
you say it like Triple H. Hicka
You gonna
lower.
you gonna have to live with some machinimas and hickama. Fuck out of here. You only know me for 5 years. It took me almost 20 to be able to say Diamond's name. Fuck you. And watch this. This is another one I practiced at the exact same fucking time. Chiwa te edgio for. You motherfuckers don't want to know what I call it for many moons. Chiwa te edgio for. That motherfucker was cheese edge. I'm not.
And see, I
Wait,
thought you were about to.
here.
Who is
Cheese
that?
edge. That's
He was,
his name.
Baron
fucking
Mordo.
Actor, he was in Inside Man with Denzel. He was in 12 Years a Slave. He was in Infinite. He was in.
Oh, Doctor Strange is more to
yeah,
His-
yeah.
I got
He's Mordo.
Say it again. I
Listen,
got
he
no
was
fucking clue.
he was Cheese Edge for a lot of years. I said, man, that boy Cheese Edge can act this motherfucking ass off. And then it was another fucking person said, okay, we're going to spell it out. G-Y-T.
Another one I still don't know how to pronounce is I'm gonna fuck this up before I explain who it is. Omar Abadunde. He was the dean in How High.
Oh, Babatunde.
Babatunde. I was close.
Babatunde.
I just missed the
He
letter.
was close. So I'm sorry, you angry? God damn it. Maybe in year 10 I'll get it right. It'll be Cinema Ali.
Mine is worse.
Hickman man.
I
Bitch, you gonna have
cannot
to live with
remember
it.
how to pronounce the man's name for the life of me. I can't even remember the man's name. But he was Adabisi from Oz.
Oh, fuck you. I know who you're talking about and no.
Yeah, I remember him.
I didn't study that one.
From
I
Lost.
didn't study that one.
Yeah,
he was also
at
Killer Croc in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I never learned his, and I ain't.
He was
Come on, Angry. Since
Heavy Duty
since
in
you
G.I. Joe.
linguistic man, go on and look his name up.
Heavy Duty.
Yeah.
He was the only one that said
What's funny
Yo
is like
Joe,
Killer
wasn't
Croc. Killer Croc was actually one of the best characters in that movie, and they didn't use him for shit.
Fuck no, he swam.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Duh.
he was nothing else in there, and I'm like, yo, this is one of the most badass characters in the whole pantheon, and y'all just like chump changed him. And wait, another question I got is, didn't Boomerang die in both movies?
No, Boomerang died in the second one, but he didn't die in the first one.
He
No,
wasn't
who you're
one of the
thinking
dudes
about
that got his
is-
head
Was he in
blown
the
off?
first one?
That's fucking what's his face? Slip knife or some knife fucker, some shit. They gave it to one of the few Native American actors working in Hollywood today. He was in
Oh, that's right, because he was the one that told him to try. And
yeah,
kill
he was
him.
in
Yeah.
Flag of Our Fathers. He played the one of the guys that raised the flag in Iwo Jima. The one that
Right,
drunk
right.
Seth is fucking erasing. But yeah.
Find it angry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Come on,
Hold on.
Angry. Captain Logistics. Go ahead, say his name. Hey.
Adewale.
What? Excuse me? Huh?
Adewale. Adewale.
Abahuwa.
Akinoye.
Let's see you fucking.
Agabahe.
Look, what is that?
Yeah.
Come on, man. See, you
See,
fucking
that
up
man-
already.
That
Get it
man,
right, Angry.
This
It's
flexes my nerd because the only Adewale I know is from the Black Flag add-on. The dude that was like the bosun that was a badass, and then like the second dude, the DLC was better than the game because the game had like this whatever story, but the DLC was like, you are a former slave going to liberate all the slaves. I'm like, now this is a fucking video game. I want to kill everybody. Like
America's not ready for Nat Turner, the video game. That's all I'm gonna tell
yo,
you. America, listen,
that would
you
be
think,
so
You
dope.
think these edgelord white boys are bad now? Let them come up with Nat Turner, the PS5 game.
They're still crying about Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Dog, they
Oh, God.
will be in the streets burning up black cities once again. If Nat Turner, they ain't even got to say it's the Nat Turner
He is
story.
forever known as Adabisi to
Yeah,
me.
he had a beast. Fuck out of here. Listen, he ain't,
Just
They
like
don't
J.K. Simmons, I don't care. I love him as
you should watch
as
it.
Jay Jonah, but
Yeah.
he will always be Schillinger because that was my first introduction to it.
No, if you ever see him in Whiplash, you'll think he's that motherfucker. Whiplash.
I
fucked
watched
me
him
up.
for 7 seasons on The Closer,
Yes.
and
Listen.
I could not get Schillinger out of my head.
See, but
all that
conversely,
shit went out the way
almost
when he
just
tossed
as
the
entertaining.
Yeah.
Just as entertaining as fucking Sam Elliott, right?
Mhm.
You know the motherfucker is the Marlboro Man, but he didn't play the Marlboro Man until Thank You for Smoking.
Yes. Yeah.
Like they casted him as it, and I was like, well, that's a fucking given.
Like J.K. Simmons, I remember him as Schillinger. I saw a couple of episodes of him in the close. J. Jonah Jameson was a no-brainer, but
And
I'm telling you, you
and
have
the
to watch
Irish
him in
guy.
Whiplash.
the Irish guy too from Oz that is like the face of what, the insurance company?
Oh,
Mr. Mayhem.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Him and
God.
that was his actual brother. Yeah, there was brothers and shit.
Yeah.
That's where everybody got their first look at Christopher Maloney.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good in Oz, but hold on, that was where I first fucking seen Edie Falco.
Yeah.
I have such a crush on Edie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
I have a huge fucking crush on Edie Falco. Like,
Yeah, because she didn't she leave that show to go to Sopranos?
do the Sopranos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she left there to go to
Seriously,
Sopranos.
I have a fucking crush on Edie Falco. I ain't even gonna try to front.
Yeah, she
If I
was.
find out there's a book signing with Edie Falco there, you know, might be some misunderstandings in furniture movie.
Allstate.
Hey.
There we go.
Edie cute. Edie is really beautiful. Really. Like, I liked her better than Nurse Jackie though.
Yeah.
But I had to admit, Edie Falco without James Gandolfini is not it just doesn't work with me. Like, I know she has worked with a lot of great leading actors, but you're not beating James. James Gandolfini had me excited for a Hemingway movie. He was getting ready to play Ernest Hemingway, and I was getting ready to buy all the popcorn to pre-pop it just so I could take it in. Because I could have watched a movie with James Gandolfini making sandwiches through the whole film. I loved James Gandolfini. Like, I cried when he died. Like, I actually fucking cried because he played these really complicated ass characters, and he did it in such a way that he just fell into all of them. You know what I mean? Like, watch him in The Last Castle or watch him in The Mexican.
That's the one I was gonna bring up. Last Castle was fucking dope.
Like, he was just that fucking good. But I think Tony Soprano just kind of out. Nothing else Gandolfini could have ever done would have beat Tony, because Tony Soprano is honestly the first anti-hero we've ever had in television. Like, a guy who is shit, and we're not supposed to like him, but we like him anyway. Because without him, there would have been no Walter White, no Vic Mackey, no fucking.
Well, I think the creator of the show kind of said it best. Is that what set it apart was, at the time, all we had known from gangster movies was just seeing them, do the crimes, being in the clubs and doing the gangster shit. But this is the first time we actually see a gangster,
Ain't nobody ever seen one going to
when
like,
he's going
the
home.
time they ever did do
or
Shrink.
Right.
Yeah, but they did
Good
like
film.
Robert De Niro and fucking Billy Crystal and Analyze This and whatever. But Tony, 1 week you would be going, God damn, his family really fucked him up, and then he kills somebody. You go, yo, motherfucker, are you for real? Like, the two best scenes to me in that entire show was the two fights between Tony and fucking his wife. Whitecaps, mother. White. I have never watched an episode that had pulled me in so deeply that I couldn't wait to rewatch it. I'm gonna stay up. It's my eyes and stuff. But that goddamn fight between Tony in that house. He makes me feel like I'm mad. Oh God. God damn. You got this beautiful. Well, never mind. Just like I said, Edie without James, I would have given anything to see them on screen together one more time. Just one. Like, if she had passed away and he was still here, I'd still say it. Like, they were perfect. They were absolutely perfect. Like, I can't think of Denzel and Angela Bassett. I think because they've been in a couple of movies. I think Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne worked together,
Let's see, but Angela Bassett and Denzel will carry any project they're on.
Like, I don't know if Denzel will ever truly understand his fucking legacy, and especially in black folks. Denzel was that motherfucker. Young Denzel on St.
Denzel
Elsewhere was panty
understands.
dropping.
Denzel understands because remember,
Mhm.
didn't he say like for the first like 2/3 of his career, he wouldn't be on screen dating or married to a white woman just because he
Nope.
didn't want to present wrong to
Yep.
the community and shit. And I was like,
Mhm.
dude, even as a kid, I was like, that's fucking mad respect right there. Like, cause I mean,
Denzel.
it's representation, man. It matters.
Yeah, Denzel was the epitome of black cool. Like all these dudes can sit up and talk about rappers all the fuck they want. We was growing up, it was goddamn Denzel. That
So
motherfucker walk.
you when you
I
was in
don't
the
know how
night,
many walls I bumped into
say,
trying
look
to
at
get
me.
the Denzel walk.
If you was black and in the '90s, you was trying to be Denzel.
That Denzel walk was a motherfucker. And and the way it starts off, if you don't start it off, if you don't start off the Denzel walk right, you will fuck up the rest of it. You will look like you got shit on the bottom of your shoe trying to wipe it and shit. You gotta
Like, I
start
mean,
that Denzel walk off right.
The
Like you have to
only
watch a
say,
bunch
look
of
here,
his
man.
movies.
And even
proof
sometimes
in that,
if you don't start off right, that'll fuck up your whole day.
That'll fuck your
proof
whole
in
day.
that, proof in that. What the fuck is the name of the movie? I just had it on tip of my tongue. But there's the oh man, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. The cover of the movie is literally him walking away from an explosion.
Man on fire.
Man on fire. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Hmm.
That walk across the street after he says, "What do I wish? I wish you had more time." And then that Denzel, like the Denzel walk hits. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
that
During the
motherfucker is
Equalizer
the
movie?
template. He is the plate that the Tim is on. Like I don't want
So,
these young dudes always
so look
like,
here,
yeah,
he's
I was always looking up to Jay-Z and it. Fuck
so
you.
no, he's the template of the template.
He is literally the template of the goddamn template of the template. That motherfucking walk, I'm telling you. And there's holes in the wall in my old apartment where I tried that Denzel shit, bumped my ass into that goddamn wall. Like Denzel's the reason motherfuckers develop personalities.
Yep.
You know,
Mhm.
it used to be you was just big for no reason, walk in a room and girls go, ah, here's my panties. But then that motherfucker opened his mouth and he sounded like gravel, like broken rocks and concrete and shit. Well, you know what I really like to do every night? I like to bathe a woman in the bathtub. I ain't going home with you. And then
Nope.
you had hit him with that.
I mean, basically, think like Mike Tyson back then. You know,
Say, how you doing? So sweet.
I wasn't ready for I had watched that man demolish a motherfucker.
So
this was
we-
the first time I ever heard him
so
speak. I was
look
not
here,
prepared
man.
for that
We-
level of disappointment.
we
Nobody was
saw him
prepared. Nobody's ever
decimate
prepared.
motherfuckers left and right.
I was as prepared to hear Mike Tyson speak as I was to see his ass.
So he opened his goddamn mouth.
So
Like,
the
you
second
just
he
watched
opened
him
up,
literally punches somebody to death. You're thinking the shit that's gonna come out of this motherfucker's mouth gonna have
He's
its
like,
own echo.
I'm gonna
He opens
eat
his mouth,
everybody
"Hey, look,
alive,
hand
and
on
like some
the
shit
tip."
like that.
What the fuck?
And you're thinking, I'm gonna eat everybody alive in this motherfucker. He pops up and he's like,
So yeah, I beat the hell out of him, and see, I also know, sir. And,
Body of Conan,
I just-
voice of
I just-
Barney Fife. The fuck?
so I just like to sing, cuss and cuss.
That's-
like
That's why
what?
everybody tried. That's why, like, if you look at our fucking the black template, like Michael Jordan was the black template. You know, he could.
Right.
Michael Jordan can't pick no jeans though. Like you, Michael Jordan's jean game is ass. Okay, it is a bag of fucking ass looking at itself in a mirror. It's a bag of ass, right? But suits, Michael was killing it. But if he had to go someplace where he had to wear a pair of jeans, you was like, I see.
It's
why
like,
you-
yo,
hey, yo, son.
let's go put a
Michael
suit
wearing
on.
suits. Michael
them
wearing
jeans,
suits.
Said Mike,
Here you go.
look here.
Michael wearing suits was Barkley on the court. Michael wearing jeans was Barkley on the mic.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bars. Listen. Listen. I I saw Mike in a pair of jeans one time that I'm like, you have all that money. Why do the bottom of your jeans look fucked up? Like he bought them that way. Like they had the strands of fucking strings and shit on them. I'm like, and then he had on like some loafers. I'm like, yo, Mike, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go home and
Yeah, man.
how do you tuck in a t-shirt in that outfit? Like, man, if you don't get the fuck on.
Gentlemen, this is what's headed towards me right now.
Jesus.
A bra?
Here, let me zoom out a little
It looks like a bra. Is that a bra? A bra's heading towards you?
That shit gonna knock Evansville the fuck off.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Listen, you got
So if my
Aurora
power goes
Monroe.
out, that's what's happened to me.
All right, you got Aurora Monroe coming for you. Fuck Storm.
I was going to say, if your power goes out, remember to send up a signal flare so we know you're all right.
Yeah, motherfuckers, like,
It's
So
been
look here, man.
flickering a little bit, quite a
So
bit.
look-
you know what I'm
So
saying?
look at man, who pissed off Storm?
Right?
Damn.
She said, "Oh, you ain't gonna cast me in the new movie."
Thomas took his storm shirt off.
Mm-hmm. I did.
That's what
I
did
ain't
it.
gonna lie.
That's what did it.
Now, Chadwick Boseman would have been this generation's Denzel.
Oh my
And
Yeah.
god!
Absolutely.
between Chadwick and fucking Michael B. Jordan, these young cats, no wonder they incel.
Now hold on.
You got to
Chadwick-
compete against them two motherfuckers. Mm-mm.
Chadwick
Yeah,
was a
man.
whole force of nature by himself. Because, like, let's look at like 3 characters that he played. When you talk about like impressions on the black community, Black Panther, first black superhero, right? Then you got fucking Jackie Robinson
Mhm.
and
Thurgood Marshall.
what was up?
He did Thurgood Marshall, James Brown.
Dude, I
Jackie
forgot about
Robinson.
Thurgood Marshall. I was gonna say James Brown. Holy shit,
Yeah.
that's 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit.
He did Thurgood. He did motherfucking Jackie.
Yo,
he did
his
James Brown. Then he did T'Challa.
Killed it. His James
Listen.
Brown killed it.
I want y'all to understand. So he did all of that while battling cancer.
Yo, that was
Right.
the saddest
Yes.
shit ever.
Battling cancer.
To hear
the
all these
whole
people talking about
time.
jokes and shit because he never told anybody was wrong, like, oh, crack Panther and shit like that, and then you find
Yeah,
out
right.
he died. Like, and I'm like, yo, I hope every last one of you felt that in your fucking soul and is crying about it. Like,
Listen,
because I
Like
was
the
sad
first
as shit.
thing-
Chadwick. The day
like-
Chadwick died,
So
Everybody-
no,
everybody.
look here, man.
the
When I saw the first picture, my first thing was, he's sick.
Right.
He's sick.
I was gonna say, like, unless he's doing a role where he plays somebody that's like a POW.
That's what I
for
thought
90%
because I
of
was
it,
like, you know,
Yeah.
because like Christian Bale, you know, drops and gains weight quite often for roles. I thought he was dropping weight for a role or something.
I knew there was something wrong, but I couldn't figure out what.
it's
Like,
when you
I knew
start
he
looking
was
into his
sick.
eyes.
I knew he was
Yeah.
sick, and then I started hearing rumors like, well, he's preparing for a role. I was like, no.
Yeah.
There's preparing for a role, and then there's actually looking sick. He looks sick.
Like, that was a
Our
loss.
deal on it.
Yeah.
Like you look at. I always wonder what we could have got if like Heath Ledger had lived. Because like I think Heath Ledger was the next. Because that shit that wasn't supposed to happen. Because everybody knew the Dark Knight was going to be big, but nobody. I was not prepared for that fucking film. You know, I
Dude,
wasn't
that
prepared
was-
for how deep it was. Like it was a deep fucking film. And imagine
Mhm.
if Heath had been alive. I will say this much though: if Heath had lived, the Joker would have not got nominated for best supporting actor. He wouldn't.
You're right, because it's a comic movie.
Exactly.
True.
It's a
The
comic movie.
reason
That
he
was
got that,
and it's-
the very reason he got that, was because he died. And
despite the fact that was one of the best performances I've ever seen of anyone. Like, man, that the whole and my favorite part isn't like the whole like licking his mouth with the scars and shit, though that was dope. Like he thought of every aspect of it. It's the speech in the screening room with Batman when he punches his hand and stuff.
yeah,
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. And he like when he's talking about like, I don't want to kill you. I was like, yo, because that's the craziest but most like psychologically accurate Joker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's also he also set a template I can't stand because there's more than one aspect of the Joker. That's what makes him the character that he is, and so many people go instantly to like I Jared Leto owes me 10 minutes in the closet. Like Jared
Minimum.
Leto owes me 10 whole minutes
Minimum.
alone in a closet. Like I'm gonna beat the shit out of his little ass. Like
The only
he's
the
not walking out
only
of that closet now.
look.
He redeemed himself in the Zack Snyder version of
I was gonna
Justice League,
say
but
in
Right,
that
yeah.
post dream thing, he was decent because he understood the character.
yeah, but
Whoever gave the okay to make him like a fucking
gangster, nah.
I can't even call that a
It's a-
gangster. That's like a
It's a
that's
no.
like a
It was almost like a. It was trying
that's a
too hard.
gangster.
Like he was
That's an
trying too hard.
anime game gangster written by a white guy. Like that was the lamest look. Like he had the whole like wall work tattoos. Like that's all he had. And then he had like a smile. Like dude, come on, man. Like you couldn't even. And he had grills.
A whole ass grill.
Like,
Oh,
bruh.
that's
Now,
grill,
I
yes.
know why he had a grill because Batman caved in his teeth. I'm
But
gonna
then-
tell you something. Ben Affleck's Batman is still one of my favorites. I know
I
we just
liked it.
lost a legend in Val Kilmer, but
I did too.
Nobody's
I-
favorite Batman was Val Kilmer. I love Val Kilmer to death, but Bat Nipples was nobody's
Well,
favorite.
I will say this. I say this.
George Clooney was worse, but whatever.
So
I
no,
was gonna say
I
Bat Nipples. Come on,
said no, not
Bat
bad
Nipples
nipples.
was
No,
still
Bat
active
Nipples,
and
yeah.
going for Clooney. So
no, yeah.
Clooney, I don't think Clooney was given much to work because Joel Schumacher was on some bullshit like that.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
true.
what they did.
Well,
Look
see,
at what
here's
they
the-
did to Bane.
Well, see, here's the thing. At the time,
Jared Leto owed me 200
Fuck.
megabytes when I bootlegged the movie. Can I get it for 150?
Listen, I was not. You know what I mean?
I wasn't ready for that.
And then the new guy that they got playing in what's his face is Batman. I think they just went a little bit too far. This motherfucker's face is fucked up. Like he got extra crispy fuck face. Like that motherfucker's face is not pretty. Henry Cole, I think that's his name. Henry Cole, something like that. But
Wait, who? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that dude. Wow, yeah. I mean, good actor, but yeah, no, I don't know about that. Well, what's funny is they said that he might not even be in the sequel, or it might not be the villain in the sequel.
I wouldn't. I mean, not after the Penguin TV show. Shit. You can't
Yo,
listen.
that
you can't beat
that shit. I still haven't finished the show, but like that performance, man.
I haven't
that was-
finished it, but
was up
that show is amazing.
The show was fucking awful. Shame. Every week I was like, oh, there's a new episode of Penguin. I was over here like I was crackhead. Like I need that other Penguin. That show was a motherfucker. That show was a motherfucker. So why would you bring
Well,
in the
and-
Joker? Of course the Joker. The Joker.
Colin
Oh, let's do
Farrell.
the joke. Let's not. We already did him. Fuck out of here.
And
Like
Colin Farrell, like,
Right?
bruh. Like,
So-
man, unless I read that, I would never believe it.
nobody would. I didn't believe.
No, I didn't either.
I watched the show. I was like, this can't be Colin Farrell.
I'm
There's
looking
no
at it.
fucking way.
Like I'm looking at it now. I haven't finished it yet. I'm still watching it, but I'm looking at it. and I'm seeing it's like,
This.
how the fuck is that Colin Farrell?
Right?
Look at him, man.
It's like,
Like,
how
makeup's
the-
amazing.
Who's the worst actor working? Who's
The worst actor working?
like a motherfucker that if you see him on the bill, you just you find a way to go have to clean some toe jam. The worst actor working.
I
oh,
know I got one, but I'm trying to think of who it is. Like quite a few.
Hold on, Khaleesi said Bane can get it in costume. Tom Hardy. You see Tom Hardy coming to bed with their Bane mask.
Yo, for anybody that doesn't know, fun fact about Tom Hardy: if you listen to hip hop and you listen to Czarface, the guy named Frankie Pulitzer is Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy been rapping for the past year and a half.
God fuck.
Dead ass
Ah!
serious. Face puller, Frankie Pulitzer, that's Tom Hardy. And what's funny is, and I get to brag about this for a second, I knew before most people because at that time I was like fucking Instagram buddies with Esoteric. I mean, they got big now and you don't answer nobody back no more, but I get it because I'm just some random fan.
What's his name?
Frankie Pulitzer or Face Puller. And now that you've heard that, when you hear him rap, you'll be like, holy shit, it is. Yep,
Just him.
that ass. And the thing is, he's dope. He's really fucking good. I mean, he fits in line with Czarface, and that's not an easy task. I mean, you can hang on a bill with Esoteric and Inspector Deck of all people. Now, I love Method Man to death. Definitely one of the strongest MCs. But if you ask me, like flowing, best metaphor, like best MC, not most like my fuck it, my favorite Inspector Deck. I love Deck. Deck's rhymes have always been like, I mean, the first one I heard was swinging through your town like a neighborhood Spider Man, and as a kid, I'm like Spider Man, fuck yeah, like. For anybody that doesn't know, if you've just heard of Czarface for the first time, you know who Inspector Deck is from the Wu Tang Clan. The Esoteric is from Army of the Pharaohs and Demigods. And those are underground if you don't know them. So, yeah.
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy has a secret rap career going by the name of Frankie Pulitzer and has collabs with. Yo, what the fucking fuck are we doing right now?
It is dope
Yo,
as shit.
wow, that is wild as shit. Damn, that motherfucker. He another one. Talented. Are you two blowing trees? Your cameras off, sirs.
I just finished doing that.
What I'm saying. I think Andrew.
Although
Well, I think
it's warm
Andrew.
enough outside. Oh, I'm so sad.
Why you trying to get all up in my business?
See my Morty ball? Ain't got no bottom no more. It broke off. I'm butthurt
What
right
the
now.
fuck?
God damn.
Holy shit!
I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
I was about to say, who pissed you
Oh yeah,
off?
Squirrel said they was leaving there with something.
God damn it, Caesar.
Them goddamn around the way squirrels showed up. They from around the way. They was leaving there with something. Motherfucker said the water tastes good. Fuck it.
Squirrel said, "Fuck your bong."
Fuck your bone. Oh my god, man.
Squirrel straight up said, "Them squirrels straight up said, fuck your bong."
This is with Rick and Squirrel.
I have seen an atomizer smoker, like the weed thing, the atomizer. I've seen it. I've seen people use it. Why?
Oh, yo, my
Why?
dad had one.
That's there's getting high, and then there's that shit.
You done dabs yet?
Fuck no,
Bruh. That is.
Oh my
I'm trying to find
God.
some shrooms, but I'm trying to do them on a weekend where I like the rest of the week. Like I will do shrooms on like Christmas week. That way I ain't gotta do nothing else.
Hold on. That is a Rouse special presentation. Whatever day we decide, all four of us on that. Yes.
What we gonna do? Shrooms?
Yep.
And fuck that. No, I'll put around I work
Nah,
real
man,
hard.
that's the key. You know what the key is with shrooms and tripping? And here's my bad advice for everybody. The key with having a good experience on hallucinogenics is not having to bullshit that you're sober. Notice the last place I did it was a Rob Zombie concert. Who the fuck won't care I'm tripping balls dressed as Macho Man Randy Savage? Yep, I did it.
That's where you tell people out loud. Oh,
No, the reasoning's even
I'm
better.
good.
The reasoning's even better is because earlier that day, like I didn't know I was going yet, and then somebody's like, "Yo, you should go to this," and I'm like, "Well, I do have some shrooms," and then instantly I see this meme that says Rob Zombie is just the ghost of Randy Savage, and I was like, "Well, I know how I should go to this concert dressed." So I go to the concert dressed as Randy Savage, and the whole time when anybody recognizes who I am, which oddly it is unbelievable how many people didn't. I pulled little coffee creamers I got from 7-Eleven out on the way and was like, always rises to the top and would throw it at motherfuckers. If I had Slim Jims, it would have been better.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a replay of that story. Okay. So Dave, who wasn't planning on attending this shindig,
Yes.
I'll
Yes,
go to
Mr.
this
Need
shindig
a little excitement.
Oh yeah.
With this Rob Zombie shindig,
Uh-huh.
and I'll read a meme. It says something about
Well,
Rob Zombie being the ghost of Randy Macho Man Randy Savage.
Thomas,
I do.
I need to tell you this,
like,
man.
I will dress
You
up
know, Dave-
like Randy Macho Man Savage.
Dave
And
went out
even
dressed,
people-
you know, and he went out as the madness, and you know,
Could you imagine
oh
that?
yeah.
You are attending a Rob Zombie concert and get cracked in the head with some coffee creamer in the back of your head. What kind of fuckery? Like, listen, people don't listen.
And
What
the
I came to
best
a
part
Rob
is
Zombie
shit.
concert. I
some
came
dude
to a Rob
tripping
Zombie
balls.
concert for fucking debauchery, bitch. I ain't come here to get hazelnut creamer in the back of my fucking head. You crack in the back of your head with
It's the
some,
hazelnut
with some
creamer.
Irish cream.
And then,
Oh,
and then
shit.
some big ass dude wearing these crazy glasses, hair out, big ass hat, and the bandana and the little hand wrapped glove thingies looks at you and says, "From the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, I'm funky like a monkey, sky is the place, and space is the limit." Like, shit.
They go, man, I just came here to get high. Why,
Yeah, but
why are you approaching me with this
What the
trivia
hell?
costume on? And then
Well,
you
if my
crack him in
homie-
the head with
What
some
my homie
fucking
said was like, he's
French
like, yo,
vanilla.
my boy
That was
Dave.
the first
like,
thing
yo,
instantly. I'm freaking out. I was like, what the fuck is
If
this?
you don't pass my
No.
cosplay, if you don't pass my cosplay questioning, I'm gonna crack you in the fucking head with this half and half.
It's like, you motherfucker, what the fuck is, who the fuck is,
No,
what
do
the
you
hell is
understand?
this?
Dave,
I'm so
you understand
confused.
You're now responsible for somebody going home and talking about the one fucked up time they had a Rob Zombie.
oh, I know.
I was
Oh, I know.
fucking. I was
It's not
okay to
just
the
one
fucking guy
person.
through Reaper.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Hey.
what the best part was random people like, "Can I take a picture with you?" And I was like, "Ah, you're a wrestling fan." They're like, "No, are you supposed to be a wrestler?" I was like,
Let me take a
"Nah,
picture.
we're good." And I'm
Said
just sitting there, I'm thinking like, you think that somebody goes outside like this on a regular day? Like, isn't that,
You
like,
better know
bro,
who I am. I'm a bomb your dumb ass. You about to,
Yeah.
bitch, you about to taste like you about to
But the
taste like
hat-
You don't care who I am then?
You
When I
about to
say
taste
the
like
hat,
chocolate
I
peppermint,
guess.
bitch. I'm gonna
I
crack
should
your
go
ass
grab
in
this
the head.
thing, but I'm too lazy.
Am I
When
supposed
say
to
the
be
hat,
somebody then, or am I just a
Oh,
guy?
shit.
Yo,
Dude?
I don't mean like just a cowboy hat in the shape of that. I mean this motherfucker is 100% black glitter with gold lightning on it and says macho across the front.
Jesus Christ.
And then I got the white sunglasses with the silver teeth. Like there's no way that, well, I mean, okay, so I do wear those sunglasses as my safety glasses for work. But there's no way that the rest of it.
Dave's over here confessing. He's
Oh, I
like,
do
wait,
weird
I
shit.
wear those quite
Oh,
often.
God.
Hey,
Yeah,
who
we
would
went
be
to a Ren Fest like 2 years ago, and I was like wearing the armor all day, and then like we had to stop by the grocery store. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's do this," and just pulled into the grocery store on the way home. And there I am with a fucking shopping cart, full on Conan the Barbarian outfit, with the sword off my back and shit. Bruh, that was one of the greatest days ever because everybody just stopped and was like, but it wasn't just the "what the fuck is this dude doing?" It was the confusion of like, "What the fuck is CERN doing?" Like,
Hey, Dave
It's like,
out
what
here
am I
walking
watching
around-
here?
Hold on.
What is
Dave
this?
out here
Am I-
walking around with a sword on his back, and I'm black, and I don't even reach for toothpicks out in public. The fuck? Dude, Dave can go into a
It's like,
store
I'm so
with a
confused
sword,
right now.
and he just gets out shit. I go in the store
He's like, you.
and I'm reaching for my wallet.
So look at it.
I'm about to go to see Jesus.
So look, I'm just looking. I'm thinking to myself like this. All right, here's my ass.
Now imagine if he was black.
Here's my ass. reaching for some grapes. And here I see Conan the Barbarian walk on through.
The police are gonna kill you for them grapes. Dave gonna walk.
The
in
fuck
with a
did I
whole
just
ass-
see?
Dave gonna walk in with a whole ass sword.
Immediately.
Be able to walk out.
So no,
Everything got
immediately.
today, sir.
No, the second
You
I
reached
see
for the
that,
grapes wrong, motherfucker.
immediately, I'm dropping everything
I'm
and
here
I'm
for my
walking the
life.
fuck out.
Listen, I fear for my life. They were seeded grapes.
I have no clue what the fuck is going on.
Go blow your ass all over
But he
the
talks,
police.
but he talks like Thor, not Thor from
I'm
the
saying.
movies. Thor from the animated, from any
You know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
animated
So
series.
Thor
So he's like,
from the
Verily, mortal,
Dave
I
can
used
walk
to
in
do
with a
that.
whole
fairly
ass
well.
sword.
Do you have any grapes?
Dave can walk in with a whole ass sword, looking like He-Man, and nobody says shit. My black ass go in. If I look like I'm reaching in my pocket to scratch my balls, the cops is getting called.
So no, look
Some
at
black
man.
guy. He was he had I think he had a sharpened spoon. He's over in aisle 4. Dave
So
walked
no,
in
look at man. If
with
we
a whole functioning ass sword. I go reach
so no,
for
he
grapes,
walk in. So
and
no,
all of a sudden
so
I'm dancing
bruh.
with Elvis.
so bro, he walk in looking like Khal Drago, and here I do that shift that when we're walking, you know, when you kind of when you walk in and you move at the same time.
Yeah, you.
I do that one weird move wrong, so I'm trying to unstick my balls.
Get on the ground.
What does he do? He's got a weapon. He's got a weapon.
America,
Oh,
America
God.
be letting y'all know.
He's
that
got a
black-
weapon.
Listen, America be letting
In
y'all
his
know that
pants.
black skin scares the shit out of them. They'll blow us away for stupid shit. He was reaching for. He was
He was reaching for a weapon.
His pack of
He
gum.
had on a hoodie and a bag of Skittles. Like,
The fuck? Oh, you mean that? You mean his pack of gum that he was reaching for?
What the fuck?
That
he
gum.
was giving
And then-
you his ID. Like,
Hold on. And then what'll happen is somebody will fucking around and they'll be on Fox News talk about all the deadly ways that a piece of double mint gum can kill you and shit. Well, we don't know what that the police officer really did realize, you know, that if you unwrap a piece
So-
of cold double mint, it's just like having a butter knife, like having a butcher knife. Like, it's the same thing.
The danger
thought he was gonna turn
of
the
gum.
Dave is walking into the store.
It's
to
a
buy
4-part
damn
series. The
with a sword,
dangers.
with 2 swords. He got Conan and Blade swords out. He's going, where the mook clown? Over there, sir.
Oh God, the WWF soundtracks.
So look at man.
Man.
And he's walking.
This is
He's
fucking
walking.
hilarious.
He's
I
walking
had
through.
so
Walking
many
through
of
looking like
those.
He-Man. Just walking through looking like He-Man. Just picking out cereal.
well, I mean, it's like the funny thing is, it's like the appearance of this has become such like a running joke that, like, instead of like, I can't even get in trouble at work if I'm like within certain, like, if I have the work shirt on and a pair of pants, we're good to go. My boss started laughing his ass off encouragingly when for my birthday, my sister gets me the Thor's Hammer toolbox. He's like, you have to carry this into every single McDonald's we install. Period. I'm like, oh my God.
Listen, I saw that shit. And I was like, I want it, but not really, because I'll never get anything. Toolbox.
Tool-
I can put tools in? Oh,
What?
okay. What?
You know what it's going to turn into eventually. It's
I
going
wanna
to be the
get-
weed container.
Yes, I want to get the
Yo,
the
we
can
chain.
make
I
candles
want to
go
get
up
I want to
long.
get a dog chain, like
Hey,
a
Miss
chain.
McKay and Ebony, y'all remember the WWE album called Forcible Entry? Already sus. Like I bought that motherfucker, and I was like, really, really?
No.
I don't want this on my credit history.
Dog,
It's not
remember this.
okay that it's called forcible entry with
Yes.
allegations against McMahon.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
It couldn't have been more on the nose if it was called defecate here.
ran right into the wall.
Yeah.
Right into the wall.
So it's just straight juggernaut.
what's that lame ass MAGA rapper that we were making fun of? I can't remember his name right now.
Which one?
Forgiato Blow.
Forgiato
that's-
Blow.
oh
It's like
my
if
God.
his next album is going to be called Polonius.
I
My
want to
old
know
punching
who
bag.
is funding this motherfucker. Who is funding this dude?
The same assholes that buy
This
gold
motherfucker
shoes.
money. Who is saying
I
that?
The same-
I
so
don't
look here, man,
remember
the
if
same-
Stratus was rapping. That
So look here, man, I will
can't
tell you-
remember if she was. That sounds about right.
To know
I'm
the same,
sorry.
I know who's
What?
funding him.
Repeat that?
The same people who's
Trish
funding him
Stratus
are people
was
that wear
rapping
white patent
on
leather
it?
shoes.
Trish Stratus, like
No.
like
Was that the
Diva.
one where she was on it? I know.
Yes.
Wasn't that the one where Booker
Mhm.
T was rapping too?
like
Yep.
Trish Stratus is in like
Yes.
barbed wire.
Yep.
Trish Stratus.
Hey,
Yes.
hey,
Yep.
hey.
Yep.
I just thought about something.
And Run
Booker,
DMC
T,
did
Booker
DX.
T's good for ad libs. Like if Trick Williams goes to the main roster and he ain't got no ad libs from Booker T, just send his ass back down. He ain't-
Like,
Get
yeah.
your pretty black ass down there. Just go back down to NXT. Make the ad libs part of the song, bitch. Don't bring your ass over here. Nobody would have hear just that whoop that trick by everybody. No, bitch. You better put some
So look here, hey
That's
man.
right.
You know
Uh-huh.
he started. You know
I
he started.
like it.
He started to come under. He started to come under some heat now because of how
Oh.
because how he announces the women's matches.
He's fucking
What do
Booker
you
T. Fuck. What do you
Oh
expect?
I
yeah,
think- Mostly because of that Stephanie Vakura move when she does
yeah.
that, and he goes yeah.
I don't listen.
I mean,
I
come
love
on.
women's wrestling, but until I see a woman version of the F5, I'm not impressed by none of these motherfuckers finishing moves. Look at it. Listen, Brock Lesnar, you didn't take the F5, he gave it to you. How the fuck you take this completely up to you, bitch, but you gonna
Yo.
take this. Listen,
Right.
About that move.
king of you leaving with something.
Something fucked up about that move. So way back, I tried out and I made the team, the high school wrestling team. But I had no idea what I was doing. And these are all motherfuckers that have been wrestling since they were like 6. So my ass is in the heavyweight class. I'm wrestling one of these types of dudes. For no reason, I'm stronger than he is. But like, so he can't get a move on me. And then he does this thing where he's trying to like roll me over and pin me, but he like locks his one leg around this arm and locks his arms around this arm. And I'm like, I got frustrated. I stood the fuck up and launched him. Yo, my ass got disqualified and kicked off the team in one fucking move.
Yes. My prayers are answered. I was like, please tell
Listen,
me
I don't know what's going on, but bitch, you taking the F5.
this.
I
Please
don't know
tell me
what
this
I don't know
story is.
what the fuck is going on here, but somebody wants. Listen,
Like,
he said,
everybody else
They-
is real wrestling.
They said, "Look
Dave
here."
is watching
Said, "God
pro.
damn it."
Jay said, I might not know how to pin a motherfucker.
I don't know how to pin you, but you know what? I know how to do this. Yeah. I know how to do this.
Can you imagine that shit? You can't beat a dude, so you spine buster him.
That was pretty much
What
it.
are you doing?
Like I couldn't figure out how to get out of this position, so I was like, "Wow!"
Hit him with a whole ass F5.
Yo, and
Look at-
like you
collegiate
knew he wasn't
wrestling.
ready. Yo, and when somebody's not ready for that move, it's fucking effective. Yo, his
Why the
face
fuck
hit
do
the
I tell-
mat, blood shooting everywhere. He
Yes.
buzzed his nose. Yo, the best part was he came up to me later that night, like as everything's closing down, with fucking toilet paper in his nose. He's like, "Dude, you're strong as fuck." I'm like, I appreciate that. Like,
Bro, let me explain something to you. I just said it before. I'm gonna say it again. You didn't take the F5.
He gave it to
Gave it to you. You didn't have no choice in the matter. That motherfucker, he
So
is
look
the
at every
king of
side.
you leaving here with something.
You gotta think it's whenever they interview Goldberg about taking the spear, he says, just go limp. I'll take care of the rest. You got to imagine that whenever they're discussing the match with Brock Lesnar, he's like, just go limp. I'll take care of the rest.
No, he don't.
No, it's all right, man.
Nah.
When we get to that point,
No, it's all right.
I'll take care of him. Just,
You limp as shit.
just don't
That's it.
fight. Just don't fight it.
Just
Don't fight it.
just shh.
Fighting it makes it worse.
It really the fuck.
Just go shh.
You don't get an opportunity to go, hey, Brock, don't do that. Brock lifts you up. Now, how the fuck you gonna come down is completely based on him. But you're going up. I'm 255 pounds. Brock would toss me across the fucking ring. Like, I'm 50 pounds heavier than fucking CM Punk. And he was tossing this little ass all over the place. You don't just go, all right, Brock, you gonna give me the F5. No, bitch, you gonna take the F5.
So look
I'm
at
gonna
man.
give you some. You ain't got that shit. The
Sure.
first time
It
I
ain't
ever saw
called
him,
the
I would have
F1.
put it to you like this. If it were me,
the
I need
first time
to.
I ever saw that, I was scared of it. I was like,
So
whatever it
look-
is, whatever they
if
feed
it-
that white boy, he can have more of it.
So look at me. If it's me, yeah, I'm gonna need more than a fucking brick. I'm gonna need a fucking 45 on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to shoot that.
I'm gonna have to shoot that bitch.
That goddamn.
I'm gonna have to shoot that bitch.
Who the fuck was it he gave that first F5 to? Was it one of them Hardy Boys?
Yeah, I think it was Jeff Hardy.
Jeff
Or-
Hardy.
no, it was
Yeah.
Funaki.
It was
No,
Was it Funaki?
No, because his first match was Funaki.
Was it Spike Dudley?
I think it was like Dudley.
Listen,
It was
I don't know
somebody
who
Because
that
he was
first
just doing
one
like a
was.
double. He was just doing like a double power bomb at first.
yeah, I don't know who that
Yeah.
first person was, but I can tell you right now, whoever they were, they remember it.
Because
You
that
know?
was what they kept doing just to showcase his power was that they just kept feeding him like the low,
Little small dude.
the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, just so they can watch him fly
letting him
away.
just chew through cruiserweights.
Listen,
And then they gave him the Hardy Boys, and it was like, oh, he can destroy both of them.
yeah, like it
Mm.
together,
Like they have to
combined.
get chairs out to fight him, and then it's an even match.
He's
Right.
Like he could just shake off their chair shot.
yeah, like young Brock Lesnar was a scary.
Like he's
fucking
going
thing.
headshot,
Yeah, man.
headshot, and just be like, "Mwah."
Yeah,
Like, look here, young Brock
was a
Lesnar.
scary piece of equipment.
Yes. Young
I
Brock
like
My
Lesnar.
favorite was like,
So
my
look,
favorite
old
shit
Brock
is when
Lesnar, you got to shoot. Young Brock Lesnar, you got to
Yeah.
shoot twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you
you
gotta
gotta
shoot
double
that.
tap
The
him.
older Brock Lesnar,
Yeah.
Older
He's
Brock
still
Lesnar,
fast.
you could just shoot
Yeah.
once.
yeah, because nobody's ever gonna punk a polar bear. I don't give a fuck if it's
Oh,
you know,
next week it's a handicap match with both of the Hardys.
yeah, like it's a polar
Oh.
bear.
It's
It
a-
might be old, but it's still a fucking polar bear. That bitch still
Right.
got claws and shit. That's old Brock Lesnar. He might
That's
catch
old.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to run for a few minutes, but if he catch you, F5, fuck you. Young one? Mm-mm.
Mm-mm,
didn't
I
he
don't-
smack the
I
shit
wasn't
out
even
of
the part
John
in the
Cena?
parking lot with that motherfucker. Young Brock Lesnar was
oh,
throwing
yeah,
people that he shouldn't
threw,
be throwing.
He threw John Cena around.
But didn't he like?
Oh,
Didn't
fuck
he,
yeah.
was there an interview where he literally just like and knocked his ass out?
Yes.
Yes.
He threw Hulk Hogan. I thought he was gonna throw Hulk Hogan out of the building. Now that I know what I know now, I wish he had. But
Right?
that when he picked up Hulk Hogan to give him that F5, I don't think the
I don't think-
Hulkster was ready
see,
for
look-
that.
Oh,
That
look,
look
Hulk,
he had
Hulk,
coming down was like,
said Hulk
I
was,
considered it.
said, listen, Hulk
Hulk up
Hulk-
after this, bitch.
Hulk had Kevin Hart going, he wasn't ready.
Was not
'Cause
ready.
that motherfucker wasn't
can't-
ready. He wasn't ready for
you
that
can't,
shit.
You can't get that infamous Hulk up after this motherfucker that
Mm-mm.
picked you
Not
up.
after that shit.
Like you don't weigh very much.
He
Literally
tossed his ass.
decided
So look at
I'm
man.
gonna
Toss his
throw your
ass.
dumb ass. And then
Toss his ass.
yeah, like he gives you that last push off, like, yeah, come on, bitch.
It's like, shut.
You think he did the same thing that he did to Undertaker, taking the tombstone for the first time?
No, because
Mm.
Brock
Oh,
Lesnar.
you got me,
Listen,
brother.
Because there's a difference between
So
the
now look
Undertaker
at-
finding out that you lied and Brock Lesnar finding out you lied. If the
So look
Undertaker
at-
find out you lying, that's the game. If Brock Lesnar find out you lying,
That's
you
your
ever take a
ass.
F5? You ever take a F5 with no cameras around?
That's your ass.
Simple.
This feels a lot different on concrete. Like,
That motherfucker, exactly. On concrete off of the top of your car in the parking lot.
Said, right? The first thing to be like, hey, Hulk, let me talk to you for a second.
Listen,
And then it's
fuck you mean I didn't hit you in the head? Oh, brother.
He said, wait, whoa, hold up, brother.
Listen, he wasn't playing it. How was the match? It was a good match. Good match. It was good. You got a big future, young man. Like, he F5'd Hulk Hogan and then beat him with a bear hug. He didn't beat him with he didn't even beat him with the killer shot. He gave him the killer shot and then said, no, I'm gonna just hug you.
He said, you know what? He said, you know what? I'm gonna humiliate you.
I don't mind losing a fight. Everybody loses a fight. I don't mind getting knocked out. I've been knocked out. But it's a little bit different if a grown white man just pick you up for no freaking reason whatsoever and then just go, fuck you. Sir, I get Social Security disability insurance benefit. You don't throw me. Sir. My wife makes payments on a truck, on a car. Don't throw me. But I'm a grown ass man. You don't throw me, sir.
How fucking dare you, sir? I have a mortgage and a 401k, sir.
Sir, I make credit card
fucking
payments.
dare
you? Don't throw me, sir.
How
what is
dare
wrong with
you?
you?
Do you see
Toss
kickwear
me.
pants here? No.
It's like,
do you see Oshkosh Bagosh? Oh, bitch.
no.
Sir, I wear a pair of jeans that I bought from Old Navy in the adult male section. You don't toss me. The fuck is wrong with you, sir?
What in the hell is wrong with you? Sid, listen, I'm not wearing
Toss
denim.
me.
I'm not wearing denim. I'm wearing slacks, sir.
I will
I'm
have
wearing-
you know these
I will
Dockers were
have you.
pressed.
I will have you know I'm wearing slacks and these Skechers, sir. How
I ironed my underwear.
fucking
You don't toss
dare
me.
you,
Don't
sir?
have boots.
You know what? They're
How
like,
fucking
I
dare
used to
you,
think
sir?
Michael Clark Duncan was that big, like, because the way they had him framed in the Green Mile, they didn't do him no favor. They made him look like the largest Negro that has ever Negroed. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah,
stop.
they did.
They did him dirty.
They
He
did.
looked
They did him
enormous.
dirty. They didn't even give him no shoes.
But
Like
how
a
they
pair of
gonna make him
flip-flops,
look
something.
bigger? How they gonna make him look bigger in the Green Mile than they did in Daredevil as King?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. They made him look like he was 28 feet fucking tall. Just this big Negro with no shoes on.
And I'm sorry, like I like Will Del Forno's Kingpin, but the
Yeah.
the best performance of Kingpin is that one moment in that shitty Ben Affleck movie when he
Yes.
looks at his assistant and he says, "I was raised in the Bronx, Jeffrey. This is something you wouldn't understand." I was like, "Yo, he gonna
Listen,
fuck his ass up right now."
So he's about to say somebody said that's when you cue Mark Henry music. Somebody gonna get their ass
you
whooped.
realize, I really did think Michael Clark Duncan was like 9 feet tall because of the
Right.
fucking Green Mile.
Right.
I really
Yeah.
did. Then I see him and he ain't but like 6'3", 6'4". Like, why you let him do you like that, Mike?
Right.
Sir, you have an Academy Award nomination. You don't have to be treated like this, sir. You don't. Put your shoes on. You have
So
magical
what
powers.
in the hell, sir?
But goddamn it,
Sir.
you don't gotta be and John Coffey, sir.
You know who the else
Felt
they
like
made
the
look
drink
huge
is
as
not-
fuck until later in their career was Ving Rhames. They had him looking big as shit, and then like that man started doing every goddamn movie.
He was the heavy in everything. Like his peak was Baby Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They call me mama boy. Like that was this is the most homoerotic shit John Singleton's ever put in any one of his films. And they be, mama.
That's right.
boy.
Call for your mama.
Almost fucked up though.
Boy. Hey.
That's right.
Like he
Call
said,
for your
hey,
mama.
Bing, Bing, Bing. He said, I see a scared little chocolate bitch. Like, hey, Bing, Bing.
Well, this is gonna be controversial and
Cut,
shit.
sir.
But my favorite Ving Rhames movie, Dawn of the Dead. I love that remake, man. That was a great movie.
I at one point wanted to see Bing Rhames play Bishop from X-Men. Like I did. I ain't gonna lie. I was not gonna front. I wanted to see him play Bishop.
I
Then he
could
got
see
old.
that.
Then he got old,
Yeah.
discovered food, sex, and cigarettes, and that motherfucker ain't been straight since. Yeah.
Right.
Like, I watched that Rebel Ridge shit with the pretty dude that played Mufasa. I need black characters to, not be these stoic motherfuckers. Like I'm rewatching. Like I rewatched Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist because I don't watch Defender. And I just realized, without a shadow of a doubt, a bulletproof black man would get us all fucked up. Like Luke Cage, listen, if
Yep.
Luke Cage really existed, we keep him in the house. He ain't gonna get us fucked up. You can't, dude. They can't kill you with bullets, bitch. They can kill everybody else though. The fuck? Luke Cage. Indestructible.
nope, 'cause
I'm super
look-
strong. Like nope.
So no, look here, man. All it take is just be that one,
Mm-mm.
and then they just start saying, well, "How many more are like that?"
Yeah, thank you. They be like, hey, Luke, we trying to get Barack Obama elected. Like you
Like, come on, man.
the last thing in the world America was ready for is a bulletproof Negro. They ain't.
Said,
No.
said, no, man. You better.
No.
Said, but I gotta
No.
go. You better
He's
DoorDash.
the worst. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Luke Cage,
Yeah,
the worst superhero ever made. There, I said it. Fuck y'all.
Said, look,
Go get me out
said,
here.
well, I gotta
lit
go.
up
You better
because this
door.
motherfucker can get
Said,
bullets.
well, I need to go at DoorDash. What I need to do is you better stay your ass home.
Stay home. Listen, you got a permanent disability, bitch. You were impervious to pain, and you super strong, and you can't be
Said,
shot. So,
said, right? You know-
Social Security disability, man. We'll deliver your shit from Walmart. Can't go outside.
The hell's wrong with you?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Because I lost your
You just out of luck.
goddamn mind.
You be just out of luck. Luke Cage is bulletproof. Luke
Said, look
Thomas
here.
ain't.
Said, what the
Go
fuck?
to the store.
Hell no.
Nigga, what
You
the
talking about? Talking about going
fuck is
to
wrong with you?
he said going to Walmart, motherfucker.
Going to Walmart.
What? No. You
Listen.
better get them shits delivered.
Jamal Cage just don't get a bullet in his head.
He said, you better go get them shits delivered. The fuck is
So
wrong
even
with you?
Heimdall be like, nope, you're not coming up.
Mm-mm.
You can never come outside. You can't come outside for a protest. Because if the cops hit you in a billy club break, bitch, we all dead. We all gonna go see Kenny Loggins Jesus.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
say go out and check your bitch. You better no. You,
Check
go,
mail.
you ain't
Wait a
going to check
minute,
your
no.
mail. You better have that mailman put that shit
This is a
slide
man
through
that
the
can
door.
punch a goddamn cop car and make it flip over his head. He'll get everybody in the neighborhood shot. The fuck?
The fuck is wrong with you?
bulletproof Negroes.
Yeah, and they paired him up with Iron Fist.
They paired him up at Iron Fist in the comic books, which was cool, but like I didn't hate the Iron Fist show as much as everybody else did. I didn't hate it. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it had
It wasn't.
some slow
It
moments.
wasn't the worst show.
No,
was the
it wasn't
actor
the show
they picked to
itself.
play Iron
It was
Fist, 'cause he
it was
sucked.
Well, I mean,
no, it wasn't the show
Dude,
itself. For
fake-ass
me, it
Paul
was
Walker.
it was the actor they got to play Iron Fist.
That's what I'm saying.
He
Fake-ass
learned.
Paul
I mean,
Walker was
by the time he
bald.
did the Defenders, he was good.
decent.
was
But
decent.
he already lamed out the character enough to where I was like, just let Connie take over. Like, I still hope that to this day. I hope when they bring this shit back, it's her and not him.
Oh no, it's gonna be him.
I know.
Because if they're showing episodes of they're like, I didn't know there was 2 seasons of this motherfucker. Like 2 seasons. Dog, if they're showing them
Yeah.
on Disney Plus, that white boy coming back.
Apparently, they're all coming back for. I saw her Doomsday and Secret Wars are gonna have all kinds of motherfuckers in it.
So see, there you go.
Yep.
You get more of that Ben, whatever the fuck that boy name is. Like, why is Chris Pratt? Why is Chris Pratt?
No, why he got to be a dickhead? That's the thing. Why he got to be
He's
a dickhead?
always
off
a
camera?
dickhead, man. Like,
But
come
like
on.
his the movies and shit as an actor, yay! But then off the
Right.
camera, it's like I want to punch you almost as bad as I want to punch Shazam.
No, the motherfucker I want to knock out is that Zachary Levi dude.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
It's
I
Shazam,
listen.
right?
So that
Yeah, he plays
He
Shazam.
motherfucker.
came
Yeah,
out.
like,
He came out.
I'm gonna
straight
catch his
bitch.
ass in it. I'm gonna catch his ass in a goddamn Cracker Barrel one day. Whoop his ass. Like, I mean,
Bro, like the way he
What
was
did
crying in
what did
that fucking
Zachary Levi
interview,
do?
he was crying about like, oh, Hollywood's so left wing and whatever the fuck. Like his bitching on camera almost made me not hate Harrison Butler that bad. I love how I can compare all these MAGA asshats to one another because the chain just keeps getting further.
Listen, I know one thing: the Chiefs will never shake Donald Trump's hand again.
Hell no.
That motherfucker's hand and lost everything.
Everything?
They even lost the talk of the Super Bowl, bitch. Because Kendrick, it was the Philadelphia Eagles, Dick Kendrick. Then they was talking about the Chiefs. I bet you won't shake that motherfucker's hand again.
And the Eagles,
Listen, he gave
props to
them
the
the
Eagles.
fuckery.
Props to the Eagles because he invited them to the White House. They said, "Nah,
Nah,
we
we
good."
Said, nah,
He
man,
didn't go-
we
he
good.
didn't go-
Second time.
he didn't go shake
For the
their hand?
Second time.
Yeah,
Second
he didn't
time
go shake
Nah,
their
man,
hand.
we
They
good.
said, go fuck yourself. They're like, I ain't going to
Why?
with him.
So we could get some McDonald's? No.
Like, nah, fuck you. Like, they literally was like,
So he
like,
said,
the
hey,
president wants to shake your hand. We good.
So hey,
Bro,
we have a
Super
trip.
Bowl team
We got a
goes
free trip
over
to go to the
McDonald's,
White House and meet the
McDonald's is gonna
president.
serve
I
them
said,
live.
nah, we good.
Mm-hmm. Like the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles opened the door and go, well, the president of the United States would like to come in and talk to the guys. No, we good. Bloop. Chiefs
Nah,
open
yeah,
up the
you know.
That
door.
shit would,
He
that
in there
shit would go
touching
down like,
people. He
yo,
touching the football. He
go to the-
he didn't healed Harrison Buckner's leg. He didn't touch Patrick Mahomes' hair, and they go out there and them motherfuckers they got their ass whooped everywhere. They got their ass, the sidelines looked like they were
every which way.
Yo, Eagles coach treated whoever asked for Donald Trump like fucking. Do you have time to talk about the Church of Christ of Latter-day Saints? Like, slam! Like, fuck you.
Get out of here. Like, I ain't going up there to see that motherfucker.
Fuck no.
So they could have to pretend like he don't smell like rotten depends. Shit.
They're sitting there, they hear a gun cock, and somebody say, "You've got 10 seconds to get off my property."
Oh my God. Them Eagles was like, bitch, we'd rather just walk around Philadelphia. We ain't going up there with him. For what? He smell bad. And he got on plastic pants. Get the fuck out of
I got pink eye just
Look at
being
this.
around you.
here. He got pink eye when they said the president wants to fucking see him.
So look at this. It. The president was, ooh.
Go on over there. No, we good. Chiefs open the door. Hi,
Ooh, I
Mr.
smell them
President.
already.
We love you, Mr. President. He go in there touching everything. He touched the water bottles. He out here asking, can he wear one of the helmets? They done gave him a helmet. They done cursed the whole fucking team. I bet you they fucking flight back to Kansas City was late.
Bro, I can't even, like, just speaking of smells and these characters that are in the White House, I bet you the entire White House smells like a cross between a strip club and a retirement home.
Oof.
A little bit of suntan lotion.
Yeah. Ooh. Ugh.
I was
whatever that
listening to
scent with copper tone banana boat was.
Hey, I was listening to somebody talk about him to run a third term. He'll be 82 at the end of his, which means he'll be older than Biden, right?
Yeah, I saw a meme
I
about
just
that
keep
that
thinking-
said Trump said, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna run for a third term." Obama said, "All right, then so am I." Clinton said, "So am I." Bush said, "So am I," and then Trump's like, "That's not how it works."
Listen, let him run.
Dude, I would vote Bush over Trump.
He talks like tapioca pudding now. At 82,
Yeah, that's what I was
82,
thinking.
yeah.
As soon as he said that, I was like,
talk.
wait, we're opening a door we don't think we want to
Hey,
open.
y'all
Wait till
ever-
Bush comes back and like,
Hey, y'all,
I said,
Yeah,
look here,
yeah,
man.
another
I'm
two.
going to say is this.
a bowl
This
of
is-
grits talking.
All I can say is this. This is one motherfucking hell of a plan to stay out of jail. And it is fucking working.
he said it.
It is fucking working.
Yeah.
Like, how
The
long
one
is his
thing
ass
Donald
supposed to been going to jail?
The one thing Donald Trump will not have to worry about in jail is
He will never have to worry about going to jail for the rest of his life.
Not having it. Listen, Donald Trump would have somebody that's in there with him for small arm robbery. He would turn their ass into a serial killer. And he would talk a motherfucker's ear off with no bronzer and no fucking hair plugs and shit. They would listen. They only in there for petty larceny. They in there with Trump for a week. They up that shit to first degree premeditated murder. I can't believe they got me. What? Where's the honey buns? It's supposed to be. I'm supposed to get a honey bun. He's like, bitch, you don't shut the fuck up. I'm gonna wear your fucking face as a hat. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up.
You better get that fucking
This
shit away
bullshit.
from me.
Every time I turn around, there's no ketchup for my steak. Where's the ketchup for the steak? Say it again. Say it again. Donald. Say it one more time, Donald. And I promise you I'm gonna rip your fucking chest off. And I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna show you your heart. Donald, leave me the fuck alone, Donald. And it's just that one day he says, I went in the shower, and he would let me get somebody to wash my back. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Go ahead, go to sleep. Go ahead, go to sleep. And then in the morning they start doing a head count. This motherfucker come out with two heads. One is Donald, the other one Donald Trump in his hands. Kept telling it. I told him shut up. I told her shut up. Arrest him.
He just
First
wouldn't
degree
stop
murder.
talking.
He wouldn't stop talking about how he was bigly innocent. Like, the fuck is bigly
the
innocent
debt level
mean?
is over 9,000.
He
Oh my
kept trying to sell me these steaks that he was hoarding under the mattress.
My God. Let me explain something to y'all.
They're 20 years old.
I will never forget Donald Trump selling meat in a place where you can get a foot massage.
No, the place where everybody went to, checked out two cool gadgets, and then laid in the massage chair.
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Where was
if
the
you
refrigerator?
could get a vibrating ottoman at one place, you're not supposed to get a steak there at the same
Okay,
fucking time.
can
Your
I get a-
ottoman
No, it's not-
vibrates
Can
and
I get a-
helps with your
Can I get a
ankles.
10-ounce strip steak while I'm here?
Said yeah.
Brian Porterhouse is in a place like that.
So let me get the pack of porterhouses and let me get the model 34X with the vibrating ass attachment to that.
The place where you can get where you can get clear desk.
Right?
You
Like,
buying a steak. How you gonna buy a steak at a place you can buy?
you can get a hologram
buy-
lava lamp.
So you can
exactly
get
a lava lamp,
hologram lava.
So
a
look at man.
vibrating ottoman, a clear desk, and four porterhouse. What the fuck
so you can.
am I gonna do?
You know what? That's one hell.
Same
So look
cooler
here.
that they started
Hold up.
using
Wait.
for
Wait.
Dippin'
Wait.
Dots.
I think I see the whole business vision of that. All right. Imagine this, right?
You
Oh,
gonna
good.
have to walk me through this
Enlighten us.
motherfucker.
Imagine this. All right.
Did they sell the Foreman grill?
Oh, if he did, that'll make it even perfect. All right. So imagine. All right.
What?
Imagine you're just in a new place. You got no furniture, and you're hungry. So what do?
Go to IKEA.
Well,
Oh,
that's what that's what a smart
Dude.
motherfucker would do. But you're not smart.
No, you live in New
So
York
no,
City.
yeah, that's what a smart motherfucker would do. They would go to IKEA, but you're not smart. Okay, let's just dumb it down a little bit. We're not here. We're down here. All right. So
Give me a second.
what we do is we go to Sharper Image. So we're hungry, right? What does Sharper Image got? Steaks. Well, you know what? I love a good steak. Let me get a back of porterhouses. Well, you know what?
Is that the plot for the?
Hold up.
That's what I'm saying.
I need a.
This plot sounds like a plot
This,
for a
this
porn.
So
does
you know what?
vaguely
I need-
resemble-
This sounds like
Said
a
I
porn.
need some place to sit. So let me get a chair. Well, you need some place to put it on. So let me get a
I was
desk.
gonna say, at which point are we getting the dick here?
You gonna sit on a dick? The fuck are you talking about?
Well, what do you think is in the chair?
Lunch? Is it the chair?
What do you think is in the
Is
chair?
it
The massage?
Nah,
even sound
nah.
like-
Somewhere
It's the
there is
checkout
dick
clerk. The
involved.
checkout
Explain
clerk
something.
is Mandingo.
I
So
don't-
the
I don't give a
checkout, when you
fuck
go
who
to
are.
checkout,
the biggest
Said-
pimp,
no,
the
at the
biggest
checkout,
Mac
then,
pimp is not gonna be able to sell that to a woman. Hey, girl, come to Sharper Image with me.
So
You can get
say,
this
say
chair
you won't be
and
you
this beef.
still
And they
got
go,
a hard
"Excuse me?"
sell here.
I was like, wait a minute. You said I'm gonna get a chair and this beef. Was that a sick come online? No, bitch, for real. They
Said
sell
no.
steak.
I mean,
Yeah.
said no. I mean, you could get
I'm for real.
you could get a steak and a chair there.
Get a steak and a chair in this motherfucker. I'm mad that he advertised that. And the Sharper Image is the only place you can buy it. Man,
I'm mad that he had
Yeah.
sponsors or business partners that accepted that. Like, you're gonna do what? Where?
So look, and the only
Could you
place.
imagine them selling like
so
hot
listen.
dogs at K Jewelers?
And listen, man, and the only place
Yo.
that wouldn't
filet
be
of
weird.
fish, like, hold on.
So
You
listen,
have a more questionable
wait.
food item.
hold
than
on.
the
Let me
filet of
put it
fish,
to
the
let me break it down
McRib,
like
or the
this.
McDonald's
The only
cheese.
place that you
Oh.
can get a pack of hot dogs and the earrings and it wouldn't be weird is Walmart.
You going
Yeah.
to
Because I mean, you
Beers-
could go to
According to Johnny
Walmart.
Bell's logic,
Listen,
anyway.
listen,
Hold on.
listen.
What
You
were
could
you
go to
saying?
Beers
Walmart.
for like a pearl necklace.
Said no, you can go to Walmart. You can get your tires rotated. You can get a garden hose. You can get a pack of gum. You can get a pack of chicken. You can get a pair of shoes. You get an iPhone charger.
But
And
that's
a TV.
Walmart though. You expect that. But like
Yeah.
I'm going to De Beers because I want to buy my wife a pearl necklace, a pair of pearl earrings, and I want to buy her 4 corn dogs.
That's it. And you can get that at the Walmart.
Actually, more fun is going back to IKEA. I remember, and I don't know the reasoning behind this, but I know what it looked like. So I think 2 years ago, for some ass reason, you know how they have like the giant hot dog sausage jammies there?
Yeah.
They had one that was, for whatever reason, a charcoal glizzy in a pink bun.
Wait,
Who
Well,
is eating a charcoal?
Now I need you
Say
to
that
look
again.
at the optics of this real
Yeah,
quick.
I was
need
gonna
you to
say,
look at
think
the
about
optics
that,
of this.
Thomas.
Black meat in a
Yeah,
bun.
Get
Like,
there.
come on, man.
in a pink bun. In a pink bun. Like,
Yep.
I'm like, what kind of
Wait a minute.
innuendos we got
Is
going?
What kind of
black meat
visual
in
is
a
that?
pink? Hold on, black meat in a pink bun.
Yep.
Yo,
At IKEA.
IKEA's trying to tell y'all they listen,
IKEA.
interracial-
Yo, what the
listen,
fuck is
interracial
IKEA trying to
marriage is
say?
Okay with IKEA. Listen, interracial marriage is perfectly okay with IKEA. You can put your black meat in some pink bun all you want. IKEA.
Like I would
IKEA.
love to see like
So
their
So
like
look at IKEA.
I want to
said-
see IKEA's Twitter from that time, because like when somebody asks like, why is this, like, we like Idris Elba too.
So look at IKEA said we cool with the Negroes.
IKEA gonna be accused of DEI with their meat. Black meat and pink buns, bitch, that's DEI. The fuck is wrong with you? How you got a DEI hot dog?
Wait, so does Costco because it's a Hebrew national.
But that's in like a white bun though.
Yeah.
It's not like that Hebrew national burger a hot dog is on like, I don't know, Muslim buns. I'm just
Right.
how dare you put my Jewish meat in that Muslim bun?
How dare you
How
put
dare you not be okay with the Muslim bun and the Jewish hot dog being there?
how dare you put this?
Do you understand if IKEA sold a black hot dog and a pink bun, the Proud Boys would show up and burn it, bitch.
They missed their opportunity.
They would ban IKEA in this country. They call it a foreign supermarket selling interracial sandwich.
Yeah. that combination of words right there, interracial sandwiches, like, this needs to be expounded upon. I'm just saying.
Interracial.
That's what banh mi is.
Listen, there be white
Yeah.
people in Appalachia getting mad. They got these goddamn these companies like Aka, what they call it, Aka. I don't even know what it is. They're out here selling black meat on pink buns. What are you trying to say? You want our little daughters to marry these Negroes? Like, come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do You gonna get us all killed. If you selling that shit, stop selling it.
And for some reason,
Every black
of the
man in
white
America is gonna be
race.
dangerous.
and for some reason, they're calling it a bukkake special.
The
The
fuck?
fuck is that?
The purification of the
Goddamn
white race
international.
begins with this. With IKEA.
Every orgasm begins with black meat. You get us all killed. I keep trying to set us up.
The weird
You-
version of
you can just imagine-
begins
You can just
The
imagine.
fuck?
After a long day of shopping at IKEA, him and Chad decided to stop by the cafeteria. Chad got really upset with Kim's order. Just looking over there with a tear down his eye and shit like, I
Listen.
can't.
Then she gonna have like jalapeno chips. Listen, her husband gonna leave her and go straight to a Klan rally. The fuck?
And first thing you'll hear is, "Oh hell no!"
Bitch, wait a minute.
Gets in his truck,
Is that a
slams the
black-
door, starts cranking Toby Keith. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Is that a black hot dog and a pink bun with a bag of jalapeno chips? And
Oh,
my bad.
hold
oh
on.
bad.
hell
He's
no!
And some boba? Bitch.
He's angry.
Say-
He slams the door in his truck, drives off, and starts listening to Kid Rock.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
The bar with the bar, the bang, diggy, diggy.
This bitch come walking up. Come walking
And
up
TT
munching.
said, "Y'all are giving me great ideas for my 4th of July."
I'm saying. This bitch out here got a whole UN. She started off with black meat and a pink bun.
That's a
with
great
jalapeno
idea,
chips
but
and some
pictures are
goddamn boba.
happen.
Bitch, that sounds like a gangbang, bitch. White husband gonna kill.
What's for dessert? Creme brulee. Like,
This what I'm saying.
Said,
And
said,
then
bitch said,
she have ice cream. The fucking what kind of ice cream? Swirl. Bitch, oh,
no, what kind of ice cream? Hugh Wu Tang. Like,
they gonna find that bitch in the
DEI
Chocolate
cream
deluxe
now.
butter
Oh,
pecan.
God.
they gonna find
Even
that bitch in
caramel
the
sundaes is getting touched. Like,
They gonna find her in the-
trunk.
they gonna find her in a dumpster. What the fuck is you talking about?
Her husband go kill her, leave the car, and go join the Proud Boys.
Look at man.
This bitch
They
had
go
a
find.
DEI
Look at man. They
had a
go find.
DEI lunch. The fuck?
So they gonna find her at the bottom of a lake.
Like a DEI buffet.
Her husband go see that shit. This
Yo,
is
wait.
movie. Just the
I'm
two
sorry.
of us.
That right there, Gambit just named something I want.
DEI
Rainbow
buffet.
Yo, think about that. Like, cause okay, so if DEI is like everything that's multicultural, I want a DEI buffet, bruh.
That-
you
that
give me a
sounds-
place where I can eat like Asian food next to
That
fucking
sounds
like,
like any
island food?
random
Like,
Chinese buffet that I go to.
No, that sound like that. That sounds like
Like
any
I
casino
know
I've
this
ever
is not
been in.
Chinese food, and most of it is clearly not Chinese food. I know that because pizza is not Chinese.
Listen,
in the
go
chicken.
go to any
Neither
buffet
is corn
at a
nuggets.
casino. Go to any buffet at a casino. Like literally, you can eat around the world in that bitch. Like you could have pasta. You could have
Bruh, the
Chinese
only
food.
casino.
and
Wait,
some
no, there's an
roast beef.
MGM near me. I might be okay with that. I was gonna say the only
Same.
casino I know of near me is in West Virginia, and we ain't doing that.
No. Listen,
I'll go to the MGM, but something with Jamie Foxx big ass on the side of it probably got a decent selection.
yeah, but if you got to go
We
to a
ain't going to
casino,
West Virginia.
if you got to go to a casino in West Virginia for anything, just rethink all of your life. Just whatever
Wait,
plans you had in
wait,
place, rethink
wait.
the motherfucker.
I got you, because the
What's that?
last thing I was at the casino in West Virginia to do, in Charlestown, West Virginia, was I went to a Bone Thugs and Harmony concert in Charlestown, West Virginia, at a casino.
Hey, man,
No, it still doesn't make sense to me, but it was
Oh.
awesome.
I just have a question. We got to end this show, but I just have one question. I didn't even know the Crossroads made it to Charlestown, West Virginia. Is there an Uncle Charles somewhere in Charlestown, West Virginia? The fuck?
There's probably a couple of them.
I'm
I did not
sure
think
there
there
is.
was a Crossroads up there.
I'm
Thought
sure
you
there
had to go to,
probably
like-
is a local
I thought,
Charles
like,
there.
literally, I thought you was like if you was in West Virginia, you had to go to Virginia to go to the crossroads. Like, bitch, it's too far out there. We ain't going over there. Crossroads ain't coming over there.
They use cross railroad tracks.
Fucking bitch, you gotta get the fuck out of. It's like how do I get to the crossroads from here? From West Virginia? Go to Virginia. This shit ain't coming here. The fuck? Bound. No. Go to fucking Charlestown, West Virginia to have a concert.
No.
We doing
Now we're all
now.
singing. God, this is what we're playing it on.
Listen, East 99 gonna sound a little bit different in Charlestown, West Virginia. I didn't kill my dog. West Virginia, that's why. It's my Uncle Charles. He ain't died, he just left.
He left to get milk in the
Where'd he go? Virginia. He ain't stay here. The fuck are you talking about? Thugs in West Virginia. Gotta end this goddamn show. I gotta go to bed.
It was already that late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 11:04
It's 11.
now, man.
Oh no shit.
We
These are late night sessions.
We get high and forget that there's time limits and shit. Fuck.
Are we cut into somebody
And
else's
TT
time?
said he went to go get sick.
We went to go get cigarettes.
They are cheaper in
West
Virginia.
Virginia. He like, where'd he go to get cigarettes?
Kansas City.
Maine, bitch. Anywhere other than here. I had to drive through West
Kansas
Virginia.
City. He went to the crossroads.
Listen, I had to drive through
place is
Virginia to
crossroads.
get West Virginia to get to Virginia. And there's some shit too high up there for
And
me.
Mountain Dew.
He had to go.
When I'm passing,
He had to go to Canada.
yeah, and the birds is up on the top of the goddamn mountain. Talking about, it's high in the motherfucker up here, ain't it? Listen, I'll think about coming through West Virginia, but
He's like, no.
damn it, it won't be anytime soon. Fucking mountains will kill you. And my ass up there is like, oh shit, where he going?
So
I
where
didn't
you go?
realize it was all. It really is nothing but mountains. It's a whole state made out of mountains. What the fuck? Why would you build anything on that? It's either mountains or it's a Bruce Springsteen song. Jesus Christ. Like, make up my mind. I'll be emotional driving through this motherfucker. Got me feeling like this. I'm either choking to death because the air is so thin, or I'm in this
There's that, or else you're choking to death because the cigarettes and meth.
town,
clouds are so
man.
thick.
Right?
Like the whole fucking state is made out of mountains. Like their two senators is Ruck and Rock. Boulders from the top of this motherfucker. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Rouse High Exalted, where we try to entertain y'all and say stupid shit.
We at least entertained ourselves.
At least entertain ourselves. We stay high. So yeah, I'm going to bed.
Oh my god.
Get up in the morning and
Fuck it up, man. I'm going to bed.
these three hold on. Before we leave, why did Tracina say Creed music echoing all over?
Can you take me higher?
The whole state is with arms wide open.
Can you take me higher?
How the fuck do you live in with arms wide open? It's a state in the union. The fuck?
It's a cross between that and Pearl Jam.
Listen, I will listen to one Pearl Jam song throughout the whole state if I ain't got to listen to Creed and be in fucking West Virginia at the same fucking time. Bitch, you can't.
Look, I would
Listen,
take
one or
almost
two.
anything. Look, and I'm sorry
up
to
my
do
mind.
this to you. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I will take almost anything as long as it's not that fucking West Virginia song.
What by what's his face?
You know the one that I can't stand it. And
John
everybody
Denver.
starts singing it. Yeah.
Hold on.
Everybody
How's
starts singing around this motherfucker.
All right, I want y'all to think about this as we go off the air. Fuck is a guy named John Denver gonna sing a song about West Virginia? Does anybody know if there's a Denver, West Virginia?
I got one better. If you
What's
look up ZZ Top,
Yeah.
right, you know who
Right.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, the beard.
Two big ass beards, and then a drummer with just a mustache.
Yeah.
Do you know what the drummer's name is?
What?
Frank Beard. Fuck is
Oh.
that?
Of course it is.
Right? Because of course it is.
Of course.
Just, ladies and gentlemen, how's High Exalted? We'll see you.
That was very high exalted.
Very high exalted. Very high. Just John Beard. What you meant? Good night, y'all.
Catch y'all next